It's time to begin again. Let me pull open Stream Manager right next to me. Gonna be back with the music. Good to be back with Undertale. Duxie, hello. Good to see you, Duxie. What's poppin'? It's your boy Rocky back at it again with another live stream. We've arrived. Got the Party City lights going. Feeling pretty good. And also, I'm good just feigning for summer. I love the use of that word, Duxie. What would be another good word for that? Jonesin'? Usually I say Jonesin'. Like really wanting. Jonesin'. Yeah. Need for Speed Unbound is actually really fun, but it is very repetitive. Okay, Roxas, by the way, good to see you. And also, I downloaded, or didn't download it, but I added it to my library. So I grabbed Outer Wilds, I think? Outer Wilds? I've heard of that game before, grabbed it, added it. And I also grabbed Need for Speed Unbound, grabbed it, added it to the library. So maybe we can try it out one day. But I do like Need for Speed games, so we might have to make that sooner rather than later. If it does get repetitive, we might just have a couple streams of it, checking it out, seeing what it's like. But I do want to see the combination of like cartoon effects with Need for Speed realism, or not realism, whatever you want to call it, arcade racing. It's pronounced more fine, more fane, but the E is pronounced like it is spelled. Fien? Fin? Finnan? Fine? Maybe fine? That is cursed. I just realized. Yeah, I haven't mixed it up yet. I'll wait another couple minutes. I will wait another couple minutes, just in case MJ say fiend? Oh, fiendin. Fiendin. Feinin? Fiend? Feenin. And remove the D. Feenin. Feenin. Gotcha. Okay. I think we got it there. Yeah. I'm digging the party lights. I'm gonna keep the party lights on. Yes, good. Feenin? Okay. Feenin. I just realized I don't have enough water in here, I don't think. Even after all this ice melts, it's not gonna be quite enough water. I'm gonna go get some more water real quick. And then, we have a package to open up, everyone. A package that I did not order myself. I won't show you any labeling. Let me double check here. Okay, good. Let me not show any labeling. But we have another Dubby container. I only assume. Right? I don't know what's in here, what flavor, but I do have a guess. I have a guess, but I'm not 100% sure. So technically, we have a mystery package that we're going to be opening on the stream. Now, someone sent this to me. One of you guys sent this to me. Wonder what it could be. Well, I'm assuming by the feel, it's another Dubby container, which is incredibly generous because these things aren't cheap. And they last, well, personally, they last me a long while. I haven't even scratched the surface. I'm probably like not even halfway through both tubs that I have currently upstairs. But I've been loving the peach and loving the blue raspberry, the ones that I bought. And I think this is a new flavor. One that we have not tried yet. Not peach, not blue raz. I think those are the only two that we've tried. Oh, and Dragonade. We've also tried Dragonade. And I think Dub Sludge. We've tried like 4 or 5 now. But this will be a brand new one for us to try. And I'll wait another like 3 minutes. Right at 2 o'clock, we'll check it out. We'll rip that sucker open. But yeah, incredibly generous. Not of my own purchasing. We probably know who it is. Duxie, Roxas, if you guys could have one guess, who would you say it was? Yeah, exactly. Yep, you would be correct. You just said it mentally in your brain, and you guessed it right. Yeah, I was expecting to drink Dubby, not just have like ice water hit me in the mouth. That's why it was startling. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. I'm assuming this has something to do with Undertale lore. This, like, prologue here. But anyways, yeah. We're back with more Undertale. Undertale Episode 2, if you're watching this back on YouTube or Twitch or wherever you're watching this. Thank you for doing so. Glad you're enjoying. And if you're not, why are you here? But yeah, we got the green screen. That's never going to change now. It's going to be our new staple. Our new baseline. And also, party lights. Because those are fun too. Got it on party mode right now. Not that it has to be 24/7, but I don't know. Kind of matches this. This is kind of like party mode all the time. Just revolving through colors. Make that do the same. All right, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I'm going to go fill up my water just a little bit more. And then we are going to... Yes, that's what we were waiting for. Let me get a little bit more water in there because I thought maybe I'll make a half a one, but I have a feeling I'm going to love the new flavor. So we're going to tear into it right now, MJ. We're going to do it together. I just got to get more water in my W container. And then we shall rip it open, mix it up. And then we're into Undertale for the next, like, 2.5 to 3 hours. Did you open it? Nope, we're about to, though, MJ. You made it perfect timing. I am back. Let's do this. It's time. Little W ASMR real quick. No big deal. Oh, whoops. Did I show my... Did I show the labeling? No, I don't think I did. Not that I really care that much. We are now opening the package. What do we have in here? Before I even take it out. Green. Oh, that's right. I can't really do green, can I? Because, yeah, green. Yeah, no. Maybe blue? I guess we could do blue. I was gonna try to match what color the container was. Pretty sure it's a green? Oh, it's green and purple. Yo, that looks tight. Purple. That works. Kind of pinkish, but is there a better purple? No, not really. There we go. So here it is. It might look a little weird because there's green coloring on it. So therefore it's going to clip it out because of the green screen. Looks kind of cool though. Aniba Elixir. That's what it's called. Official partnership with Aniba. Do I have a knife down here? Is that a limited edition flavor? MJ, it is. It's because of the official partnership with Aniba, which I believe, yeah, formulated for gamers. I believe Aniba is a company possibly similar to Discord or something like that. And it's like gamer, it's either gamer merchandise or it's gamer talk, where you can go there and you can talk to other gamers. But honestly, I'm not super familiar with it. I should wise myself up right now. Amoeba. Not amoeba. Amoeba. Amoeba? No. I'll just type it out. Amoeba, the fastest growing marketplace for gamers. That's right. Get games and gift cards for PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo in a safe and affordable way. The Amoeba way. Okay. Why Amoeba is so cheap? There's plenty to explore in Amoeba's game store. Amoeba is similar to other video game sellers. People who resell on the website usually purchase the keys in bulk, thus getting them for a cheaper price per key. Huh. Interesting. Seems like something I should check out. And probably will do. Okay, what'd I miss? You're gonna mix up some W? Yes. Did you open it? No, not yet. I'm doing it right now. You make the perfect timing. No, I'm late. I'm like 15 minutes late. Tuxie Roxas, how are you? Is that a limited? No, you're cooler. You're literally cooler. I'm about to go. Cannibal mode. When in doubt, use your teeth. Just kidding, that's terrible. Treat your teeth well and brush often. I try to brush my teeth. If I'm not brushing twice a day, I'm brushing 3 times a day. Honestly, I started brushing my teeth a lot more ever since I started streaming, because I never want to have anything in my teeth on stream. So every single time, whether I've already brushed my teeth once or twice that day or not, right before every single stream, I brush again. And floss if I have to. Okay, we're almost in. We're almost in. Come to Papa! Plastic is off. Eh. We're in. Oh, yeah, I can start smelling it a little bit even through the seal. Oh my god. That smells really good. I can only smell it like faintly. Oh, wow. Wow. MJ, when you crack that seal, man, it's barely even cracked right here. Okay, so that's actually going to be a really, really good flavor. Very good flavor. Very good aim. Toss that over there. Oh, wow. That smell reminds me of a smell that I used to smell. A sort of smelly smell. No, I'm just kidding. The Mr. Krabs thing. When I was a kid. I can't put my finger on it. It almost smells like grape cough syrup? Or Kool-Aid. Yeah, or Kool-Aid. It does smell like Kool-Aid. Here, let me really get in here. No restrictions. Get that paper out of my way. There we go, we're in. We're fully in. It does come with the packing stuff, packing peanuts or whatnot. Not peanuts, but the little packet of stuff that you throw away and you don't eat. That'll go in there. Dux, you need summer urgently? So do I. I need Dubby urgently, man. Good. Always comes with a little scooper in here too. Yep. Let's get the scooper involved. I don't want to get too powdery here. I'm already powdery. Oh well. Cheers. Water with ice. Always need ice in there to help it, you know, mixify. We're gonna go for like a third of a scoop. And that's not all. We're definitely gonna go for another like third of a scoop. And we'll do another third of a scoop. And that should do it. And then if it needs to be stronger, we will make it stronger. Give you memories of summer 2023. And shake her up. Whoa. Don't spill this. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I figured, Duxie. I figured there was context. It's mellow. It's good though. It reminds me of something that I don't think it was Kool-Aid, because I never had Kool-Aid. When I was a kid, I like never ever had Kool-Aid. I had Kool-Aid maybe like 2 or 3 times. Subtle sour Kool-Aid. Thank you, MJ. That's what it is. Subtle sour Kool-Aid. And also it's not strong enough. That equivalated to like what? 1 full scoop? Absolutely not. We gotta go more. Oh, it smells so good. You want a little smell? Oh, yo, it looks pink. It looks pink because the light. Wait. Wait. I know it messes the any blues or greens. But like yo, Atomic Dubby? MJ, it's so bright. Alright, so we're trying the Atomic Dubby today. Let's see what it tastes like. Whoa! Blasting me back in time. I'm an idiot. Yo, color changing Dubby? Okay, it doesn't work that well. Sith Dubby? That looks kind of good, actually. Eh. Darthitis, I know. Or Darthritis? Darthritis. When the Sith get old. Oh, a little raw Dubby. Never hurt anyone. Yeah, this needs to be stronger. Another third of a scoop. At least. And it's a lot of water here, so maybe even more. We'll go a little crazy. First time trying a flavor. I really want to know that I'm getting the flavor. Alright, that's going to be plenty. That's like a scoop and a half at least, if not more. And plus, it's also been like 20 minutes. So if you're still here and you're being patient, or if you're on YouTube, just skip. Just skip until the gameplay. That's what I always do. Can you read before I turn into the villain of the week? No, Duxie. I want to see what villain of the week you're going to turn into. Now I'm intrigued. Maybe Lizard? Duxie from Earth 3? Just kidding. Yeah, of course, Duxie. I love Lego. I'm doing good just playing Lego Worlds? Roxas, that's a pretty fun game. I have played it many years ago, but if anything changed, I wouldn't know. Pixie Sticks. That's the one, MJ. It tastes like Pixie Sticks. Thank you. Want me to get angry? Oh, Duxie's charging up. I'm crying because I need summer urgently. I'm watching through my TikTok videos and saw Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse edits with sunflower audio. Oh, your sunflower, your sunflower. I love the first one. Still a better movie than the second one, in my opinion. But watching the second one with the third one, I'll have to do that all over again. Just watch the second one over again and then bleed it into the third one. Speaking of bleeding, red. And if I had a hood, it could be proper Darth Sidious. MJ, what's poppin'? Google the Dart Zone Solo Pro, will do. The Dart Zone Solo Pro? RAR X3? Dart Zone, interesting. Is this a new brand on the market? Dart Zone Max Solo. Is it blue and orange? Like a hand cannon? I see it. I'm pretty sure I see it. 18 bucks at Walmart or something. Come on. There you go. Dart Zone Dart Max Solo Pro. Heck of a name. Looks kind of tight. Nope. Cannot see that. Turn my brightness down even more. Can barely see that. The first one? Looks like a hand cannon. You got the at the bottom and then. Yo, Nerf. Get nervous, because Dart Zone is about to put you out of business. Does he press X? I've seen this cutscene 8,470,528 times. Ooh. You said play it again? We could probably play it again. There we go. Alexa, go ahead and loop it. Loop the Undertale theme, or the opening Undertale. Fantastic, thank you. Appreciate it. We'll probably listen to it again. Been on the scene for about 4 years. They speak to the high performance and the Nerf community. High performance end of the Nerf community. Got you, okay. This thing hits almost 3 times harder than a normal Nerf gun. That's what I like to see. Because Nerf is fun, but the problem I have with Nerf is it doesn't hit hard enough. That's why I really liked the yellow balls that Nerf had. Because those were hitting like 3 or 4 times harder than a normal Nerf dart. Out of the Rival, the Nerf Rival series, that was pretty good. But this one kind of, yeah, $17. That's pretty good. Like honestly, 17 bucks. You're gonna pay that for like a normal, like Zombie Strike. That's what I paid for the Zombie Strike like double shooter pistol. Anyways, I paid like 12 or 13 bucks for that. So an extra $4 for like a high performance triple power hand cannon. You betcha. That's a really good price. It's like honestly probably cheaper than Nerf would sell it. Is it like a Nerf affiliated company? Even if it's not, we're hopping in. After 25 minutes. Nearly a half an hour, we're hopping in. on Hour of Darts YouTube channel. You'll see it shoot. Good to know. Good to know. Will do. Good to know. I like watching like spec videos. Like, hey, this was the old generation of the thing, and then it's you know, this is the new generation of the thing. This is how we've improved it. It's got better battery life, better power, better this, better that. I like upgrades and going into the future. Sorry, out of darts? Okay. I figured. Bussin'. Whoa. Sheesh. That's a good flavor, MJ. That's a real good flavor. Let me aerate it real quick. Let me taste it like a professional, like Gordon Ramsay. Swash it around my mouth a little bit. Wait, aerate it. Get that air to pass over it. Activating the other flavors. Getting the nose involved. The nose is like half of taste. Yeah, it's good. pretty Gordon Ramsay, and then pretty not Gordon Ramsay at the end. It says all that stuff. It's pretty it's okay. It's pretty mediocre. All right, let's hop into Undertale. Still level 1, about an hour in. Continue, reset. No, continue. Continue. This is exactly where we're at. Okay, so we're back to wandering. Do the music? Yeah, I've only heard Megalovania and like one other one. I'll probably recognize it when I hear it. Mainly because they put Megalovania into Smash Bros. Rivet, just between you and me. I'm pretty sure we got this dialogue last time. I saw Toriel. Came out of here just a little while ago, yeah. She was carrying some groceries, right? I really wanted Toriel to be a nice person. Oh, you know what? Landscape is purple right now. Let's turn it purple. I like that. Let's match the vibes. And your ponderous pontifications. AJ, you're too kind. He was the premier objective, data-driven Dart Blaster reviewer. Coop772. I'll check him out. Always love listening to the music video. This Duxie Discord will do. Unless it's like an entire album or like a song, and then I shall save. Naughty Dog, I'm still waiting for. Oh, it's not gonna happen, Duxie. Just kidding. Ooh, by the way, that multiplayer Last of Us game that they were working on. Nope. Nope. That's not actually happening. Yeah, they confirmed that one's like not happening anymore. The multiplayer Last of Us. No. Just like KOTOR, nowhere to be seen. Could you be the Last of Us? She said the thing? When did she say the thing? I don't ever remember Ellie saying the Last of Us. Could you be the Last of Us in the game? Unless it's just been a while. Which it has been a while, but... Trailer or something like that? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I never thought she actually said the thing in the game. Like, I never remember her saying, The Last of Us. A good edit, though, or a good teaser. A pair of looks decided to pick on you? No. flee. Deuces. Bye-bye. So where's progression? Oh, right. I remember seeing this. It was like a balcony overlooking the city or whatnot. And then I found a knife. I picked up a knife over here. So I think that knife is like in my inventory right now. Stat, item. Yeah, toy knife, that's right. Cool. And we came from the left. Oh, wait. Got my friend to start watching Last of Us. Nice. Hey, when's season 2 coming out? Every time this old tree grows any leaves, they fall right off. Weird. Cursed. And season 2 is actually confirmed? Huh? Yeah, it's been confirmed for a while. Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon... Oh, that's right, we probably gotta, like, replay through this a little bit. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. We've read all this, so we're gonna speed around a little bit. Snail pie here, I have another surprise. See, the music right here, it's so, like, Pokemon. It's so happy. It's so adventurous and nice. So it sucks that, you know, Toriel is not nice. F Naughty Dog sometimes. They make great games. I don't know. I'm just tired of all these game companies like saying that they're going to make the game, stringing everyone along for 2, 3, 4 years while they make the game, and then they cancel the game and they fire all the people who were working on the game for the past 3 or 4 years. I hate when they do that. And game companies are starting to do that more now than they ever have before. Or just like dropping a game for $70, like Skull and Bones or, you know, another game like that, and it's like half-baked. It's like, hey, there's a laundry list of things broken and straight up things that don't even work in the game. But buy it for $70. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Insomniac is the only, like, video game company left. Like, the only one with, like, I don't know, integrity in their hearts. By the way, Insomniac just dropped a little promotional teaser thingy for new suits. Not the free new suits that we're going to be getting in the March 7th big content update, but there's actually 2 new suits coming out that they're going to be charging money for, but don't freak out. Insomniac, like the leader of Insomniac came out and he was like, hey, just so you know, guys, he's like, we did promise you guys that we weren't going to put any suits into the game that costed money, but we're actually changing that because this is it's a charity thing. So it's only $5. It's $5. It's like $4.99 for the pack, and you get a new suit for Peter, and you get a new suit for Miles. Both of them look pretty good, actually. Kind of like 90s arcade vibes. Kind of dorky with the purple and like green triangles. But it's kind of cool. And 100% of the proceeds are going to a charity that helps you know, low-income people get into gaming or get into game development or something like that. So and they did a whole spiel on it. There was a whole like 2-minute little rundown of it. And the head Insomniac guy was like, don't worry, everyone. We know what we promised. And basically, if you don't want to support the charity, then you don't have to buy these 2 suits. And these are the only 2 suits that we're going to, you know, charge money for. And we're not taking any of the money. They're like 100% of the proceeds will go to that charity. So just know that. So honestly, I might drop the $5. It's $5, it's 2 new suits, and I want to know that I own every single suit in Spider-Man 2. Because honestly, the game's already like overvalued to me. It's more than $70 worth. It was a banger of a game. It's beautiful. So drop another $5 for 2 new suits on top of all, you know, like the 5 or 6 new suits that we're getting for free already. It's like, yeah, I'm okay with it. I'll probably get them. And also supports the charity, so why the heck not? They say they are hard at work, but that's just BS as Kodor drove it. Yeah, I know. Hey, apparently Kodor is still alive. I've heard things, man. I've heard things. Apparently Kodor is not as dead as apparently we think. But I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm not even gonna mention it. Because the more I talk about a game, the more excited I get for it. Toriel's diary, read the circled passage. Yeah, why not? Because she was feeling bonely. Wow. Terrible. Bigger than a twin-size bed. Yeah, we read all that. Encyclopedia of Subterranean Plants. You open to the middle. Typha. Yeah, that's right. See, how about 6? Shut up. I don't even want to talk about it until we get another trailer. Well, the next trailer that we get, we will react to live on whatever stream that it pops out on. Just let me know, like, hey, it's live. If it drops like silently again, or if they're like, hey, we're gonna drop it on this day, I'll plan a stream and we'll react to it like on the PC and do it properly. Hype has gone down for me a little bit, but it will it'll skyrocket when they drop something new or anything new. Hype will always die down when there's no one talking about it or no new content to cover. Yeah, but get hyped for March 7th. Got a lot of Spider-Man 2 content coming. Can't wait to restream Spider-Man 2. And I will be restreaming the entire game. Entire game, ultimate difficulty, just like we've been talking about. On New Game Plus. New Game Plus, ultimate difficulty. Checking out all the new suits. Any new content that's in the game. Time of day changing. We'll go through all the different time of day changes and see what they got. Yeah, just check it all out. Break it down. What a nice smell. Too hot to eat, though. Looks like I'm gonna have to go rest. Let's go take a nap. And then after we take a nap, the pie is waiting for us. The trailer was planned for the next day, but yeah, I remember. I remember. What the heck? A silver trophy right here called Help Me, I'm Out of Ideas. Okay. Interesting. Oops. But it got leaked, and if you clicked it, you had to pay Bitcoin to see it, so Rockstar just dropped it? What the heck? You had to pay Bitcoin to see what? That's super whack. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. Yeah. Skip. Scammers? Dang. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising still. I'm glad to have... Yeah, none of this is new yet. There we go. What is it? When can I go home? What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I am reading? It's called 72... Yeah, I remember this. Sure, How to Exit the Ruins. How about an exciting snail fact? Sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature. Weird. Feeling dizzy? Duxie, sit down. Dizzy Duxie. We don't need a dizzy Duxie. But right now, I need a Duxie who remains. No, just kidding. From Loki Season 2. We have to figure out He Who Remains. And then Mobius is like, I get that, but right now, I need a Loki who remains. I'm laying down good. How to exit. I have to do something. Stay here. No, I'm not staying. Zoom. I'm following you. How to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. Yeah, that's so creepy sounding. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. How do they die, though? No. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. No. I'm going to stop you. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Ugh. I have an item now. Pie. Pie! You ate the butterscotch pie. Your HP was maxed out. Let's go. And Toriel said, F that. Toriel prepares a magical attack. Do it, Duxie. Support. Oh, only if you want to, though. Make it count. Toriel prepares magical attack. Toy knife. You equipped toy knife. This is my safe zone. This is my safe zone. I'm learning. Magical attack. Stick? Act. Toriel. Talk. Yeah, let's talk. Really? Lame. Couldn't think of any conversation topics. Ooh. I found a little cheesy spot. Act. No. Gotta fake that majestical, painful headache. Yeah. Ah! Ah! It's just... It's overcoming me. It's too much. I can't handle it. Fight, Toriel? Okay, yeah. We have to. I'm garbage. Whoa, easy now. Toriel is acting aloof. Good to know. Acting aloof. Mercy. Spare. Yeah, we winning right now. Is acting aloof. Okay. Spare you. 3 lines. 3 dotted lines. Okay, I'm living. It's acting aloof. Again. Spare her. Question mark. Toriel, I don't want to hurt you. Prepares a magical attack. Alright. Fight. Got you. 26 damage. Get wrecked. I'm actually playing. We might win. Is acting aloof? Fight. Got you. 26. Gotta get better with my accuracy. Oh, that's not okay. That's too hard. Acting aloof? Talk with her. You try to think of something to say again, but... Really? It sucks. Ooh! Toriel prepares a magical attack. Bro, I should have saved my pie. I know how to play this now. I should have saved the pie. Toriel prepares a magical attack. Go write a sticky note on my doorstep. Dang, Tuxie? Going for the contactless delivery. I see. Ordering a pizza and going for the contactless delivery. Wow. That's a bold play. Toriel prepares a magical attack. We gotta fight again. I'm down to 9 HP. Fine. Ooh. 24 HP. Yeah, nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, 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 easy. Got me again. Item. Stick. You threw the stick away, then picked it back up. Why? Why would I do that? Why would someone ever do this? It's acting aloof. Fight. Right in the center. 30 damage. It's the best one yet. Very good. 5 HP. Toriel takes a deep breath. What does that mean? Maybe Mercy? No. Fight. Hit her again. That's 26? 26 damage, yeah. Ouch. Ouch. 3 HP, we dying. Toriel looks through you. No. No, you don't. I don't think so. It's a bold play, I know, but let's try to talk again. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. So we really have to fight on this one. Okay, get it now. Get it now. I now know what we must do. Fight. Ah, it's bad. 26, yeah. I want a 30. Wow! Down to 3 HP, this is bad. Stick? Yeah, I got nothing. Gotta fight again. 25 damage? Okay. What is this? This is new? Whoa. I'm about to die. Looks through you? I got 2 HP. This is the best run yet so far, though. Fight. That's 30. Or 28. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, Nelly. Phew. $57? Let's go! W's. Let me live. Kill Tori. I'm trying, Bionic. I'm trying. Good to see you, by the way. Toriel prepares a magical attack. Go. Right down the center. 65 beamed. Don't touch me. Yeah. Prepare that magical attack. I don't care. You're about to get beamed. Beamed. 340. Rah. Brah. Urgh. Or you could just dodge, because something happens if you constantly show her mercy. I was trying, Bionic. I tried to show her mercy 3 times in a row, and it didn't work. She popped up with like a question mark, but then she continued trying to harm me. I didn't appreciate it. We defeated her. Urgh. Plus, she wanted to know that I could take care of myself, so there's proof that we know how to swing a sword. Or at least, you know. Fisticuff. Batman would be proud. Urgh. You are stronger than I thought. We do play games. If you continue more, her attacks just avoid you? Weird. The attacks that she was throwing at me on this run seemed to want to harm me. But continue on the... What? Genocide run? I'm trying to avoid fighting Bionic. Every single time that I could flee so far, I've tried to flee. Including her. I tried 3 times and she still wouldn't go for it. So I had to whack her in the forehead and say, stop it. Get some help. You are stronger than I thought. Yeah, but so far I'm going PG. I'm going as kind and nice as possible. But Toriel, she just needed it. She just needed the, you know, the slicey dicey. She was yelling at me. Listen to me, small one. If you go beyond this door... Personally, I just offed everyone. Yeah, speed running through Undertale. Sing. You're dead. Tsushima style. Yeah. You want to fight? Yeah. Sing. Slice. You're done. Out of my way. If you go beyond this door, keep walking as far as you can. Okay, back to the stream. But I had to face the judge because of it. Face the judge. Interesting. There's probably so many different ways to play Undertale. Honestly, maybe in the future, we might restream Undertale in a different way, like going purely for violence instead of PG or something. Keep walking as far as you can. Eventually, you will reach an exit. Okay? Meant that back? Yeah, no. Daxi, welcome back. Asgore, she's already said that. Asgore, do not let Asgore take your soul. I'll put it on the list. I'll put it on the schedule. His plan cannot be allowed to succeed. Okay. Be good, won't you? It's a little bit sad, but you were trying to trap me here, though. My child. Oh. Oh. You're trying to trap me here forever. That's your fault. You're too clingy. See, we could have had a chill relationship. I could have like came down to, you know, the Undertale zone once in a while. There's gonna be a secret door on the side, isn't there? I sense secrets. This isn't like the end of the game, is it? Okay, we've reached an exit. What? His school is from, bro. 7:30 to 4:30 is a an actual crime. Illegal. No. 7:30 to 4:30 is crazy. Never ever did I go to school from 7:30 to 4:30. The longest possible day was like because we might have had a rally or something like that. No, no, no. In fact, no. Because on the rally days, half of the rallies, most people would skip anyways. Like it was a tradition. Like, oh, you know, we got a rally at, you know, for fifth and sixth period today. You want to just dip out at lunch and then have the rest of the school day off and go hang out or something? Go to a friend's house? And I was usually like, yes, because the rallies are whack, not entertaining, and none of the information pertains to me anyways. So, yeah, I'm not going to go. We got a nice little flower saying, hee hee hee. I hope you like your choice. After all, it's not as if you could go back and change fate. In this world, it's kill or be killed. That old hag thought she could break the rules. So this is Asgore. 100%. She tried so hard to save you humans. But when it came down to it, hee hee. Asgore, I presume? She couldn't even save herself. What an idiot. Dang, harsh. Maniacal laughter. Gotta love it. And Asgore is gone. Check the walls. He said, it's not as if you could go back. Yeah, no, I can't go back now. And change fate. Go through here? Undertale. Huh? By Toby Fox. What? Wait, what? Oh. It's the start. Oh. I thought that was the end. Oh, cool. I like the tree in the foreground. That was just the introduction, my guy? Oh, uh-oh. What was that? It's been smashed like it was nothing. Hey, ayo. Hey, what was that? What was that? Right there. Saw something. He's trying to use the trees as cover. I saw him. I sensed a presence. Easy now. Ready to fight. He almost looks like me. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Creepy. In fact, it's giving me red vibes. Turn around and shake my hand. No, don't do it. No, don't do that. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. Okay, it's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. Sanzo! We've officially met him. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Seems like a chill dude. Now, my brother, Papyrus. Oh, now my brother Papyrus. He's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. Uh-oh, I have an idea. Go throw this gate thingy. Or go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Yeah. That is a conveniently shaped lamp. It's pixel for pixel me. Sup, bro? You know what's sup, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Probably not. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans! You are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. Ooh. Boondoggle, I like that word. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Winky face. The camera close up. Boom. Got him. Sans! Come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Sigh. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working on yourself. Or sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. What are you gonna do? It's me. Ugh. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. That was a spoiler, Duxie. I didn't know that he was gonna say yeah. But I do now. Just kidding. Okay, you can come out now. Bronze trophy right here called Exodus. Let's go. Exodus just means to exit. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station, but there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. That's a hot dog stand. Spoiled pros laughter. Hot dogs. It's a hot dog station. What? Bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Yeah. That I said Polish. Just weird looking rocks. Lamp. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Nice. What now, Sans? You ought to get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. I wouldn't hate that. Pretty good jokes. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Even if he tries to be. Thanks a million, I'll be up ahead. I didn't agree. But fine. Ooh, save station. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Alright. Save, yeah. Snowden Box Road. Cool. Dun, do 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 do. Right? Eventually. This is a box. Oh, the music. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Okay. Sincerely, a box lover. Gotta love boxes. Feel bad for skipping school sometimes, but I'm doing it for mental health too. True. Oh, I want more of the music. Snowdrake flutters forth. Flee him. Out of my way. Okay, we can. Okay, we can go right. We can go straight. Fishing pole, neat. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in. I get the bag. Reel it in. Tell a friend. No, yeah, reel it in. I got the bag. Reel it in. Always. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. Okay. You decide not to call. But why not? You send the line back out. Some students showed our biology teacher the Drake leaks? What? Of like new Drake music? What? It's fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Yes. But what if I want to call the number? So, Toriel's phone. Oh, can we call Toriel still? Bro, what? How did these things get leaked? That's all I'm saying, like... Why'd you take a picture of it? Let's call up Toriel. Dialing. But nobody came. Sad. Toriel's gone now. Kinda, in a way. Yeah, like, don't film it! Anyways. People who get their stuff leaked, a lot of the time, they're being an idiot anyways. Oh, man, I got my stuff leaked. Well, don't be an idiot. Probably, he was... I don't need to know that, Duxie. Good for Drake. I hope he's having fun. Anyways, Undertale. So, as I was saying about Undyne? They're spazzing. Sons! Oh my god, is that Hush? It is Hush! Welcome in, Hush! Even Pyratic over here is calling your name. Just kidding, whatever his name is. Pyroar? From Pokemon? A human! He's gonna try to hurt me. San says, Actually, I think that's a rock. The thing behind me, that is a rock. Yeah, he's not lying. Oh. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god. Sans, I finally did it. Undyne will... I'll be so... popular. Popular. Just like that one Weekend song. Ahem. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue only if you dare. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. I never realized how much I was gonna like Sans, whatever you want to call him. I call him Sans. Sounds cooler. An ice cap struts into view. I don't know. That was a terrible strut. What's a strut? Ah, I challenge you to a battle. I don't know, some Team Rocket garbage. Oi, you got in my way of my power walk. I spare you. I just love my hat, okay? True facts. You can love your hat. And that's okay. Here comes that new clothes smell. Spare him. What a great hat. Mine. Ooh. Ice Cap makes sure its hat is still there. Wait. Oh, okay. Whew. My hat's still there. Stick? You threw the stick away, then picked it back up. Take that, you goon. Where's your hat? I don't have one. Ouch. It's snowing dandruff. Gross. Act. Compliment. You inform Icecap that it has a great hat. My hat's too loud for me to hear you. Okay. I ignore you. You managed to tear your eyes away from Icecap's hat. It looks annoyed. Hello? My hat's up here. So goofy. Icecap is secretly checking if you're looking at its hat. Take his hat. You try to steal Icecap's hat. But it's not weakened enough. Oh, interesting. Help! Fashion police! Ouch. Compliment him. You have a great hat. Duh, who doesn't know? Compliment him again. You have a great hat. Envious? Too bad. You suck. Again? My last attempt. Envious, too bad. Yeah, same dialogue. So I'm assuming we're just gonna have to either beat him up or flee. Deuces. Not worth my time. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this? You ponder. I bet it was that very famous Royal Guardsman. No, not yet a very famous Royal Guardsman. Probably Papyrus. absolutely no moving. I moved. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. Oh, weird. Okay. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Yo. How dare you? Doggo blocks the way. He's got dual-wielding blades? Okay. Look at that. Look at that side glance. Makes sense. Pet him. Yeah, pet him. Doggo is too suspicious of your movements. Go in close. Or go in slow. So he doesn't freak out. Don't move an inch. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Doggo is confirming the moving object. Stick! Throw the stick. And the dog ran to get it. Yeah. You played fetch for a little while. Huh? A fun stick appears. Oh, that's how you beat it. You don't move at all. Doggo loves fetch. You threw the stick and the dog ran to get it. You played fetch for a while. Nice. Huh? A fun stick appears. Oops. Pet him. You pet Doggo. Yeah, because we already played fetch with him. He trusts us now. What? I've been pet? Pet, pot, pat, pet. Doggo has been pet. Spare him. You won. You earned 0 and 30 gold. Very nice. Yeah, spare him. He's a nice dog with dual machetes or whatever. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. Hey, dog treats. I got dog treats right here for you. Someone's been smoking. What? Someone's been smoking dog treats? Okay. Ding ding. Hello, dog. Hello. Is anybody there? No? There, I'm moving now. I'm trying to move. Are you two playing a trick on me? Real funny. We'll leave him alone for now. We'll be back. Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Fantastic to know. To keep it in mind, imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Yeah. Stupid. Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. It's gonna mess me up. Blue stop signs. Or maybe it won't. Oh, icy. Slide. North ice, south ice, west ice. Nice. East. Snowed in town. Cool. And ice. Whee! Slide. Whoa! Lesser dog appears. Pant, pant. Barking excitedly, very good. Pet. Easy. Spare him. And 7 gold, very nice. I'm not getting a ton of XP, but at least I'm getting gold. I think eventually I will have to start fighting a little bit just to get XP. You got a snowman? Hello. I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please, take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Better not be Asgore. Sure. Thank you. Good luck. You got the snowman piece. Nice. Where do I take it? You're so lazy. You were napping all night. That's what nighttime is for. I think that's called sleeping. Yeah, good call, Sans. Excuses, excuses. Oh, oh ho? The human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. You goon! Hit yourself with it. Sans, what did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Okay, try now. Incredible, you slippery snail. You solved it so easily, too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be so easy, or will not be easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. Ice cream? I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's cold out. So you would probably only sell them to me, because even in cold weather, I still like ice cream. I'll go upstairs and get a bowl of cookies and cream right now, and I'll do it too. It's the perfect weather for something cold. True, in my opinion, it is. I'll eat ice cream in summer and in winter. Oh, a customer. Hello, would you like some ice cream? Or would you like some nice cream? Sure. I think I have enough. 39 gold? Frozen treat that warms your heart. Indeed. Now just 15 gold, and I have 39. Yeah, sure. Here you go, have a super duper day. You got the nice cream. No, I'm good. Tell your friends, there's ice cream out in the middle of the woods. Kind of sus. What is that? Soccer? Interesting. No! Oh. Oh, was that the piece of the snowman? That might be. Come on. No! That was not even close to the way I kicked it. There it is. Yep. No. Terrible. Good. Wait. Yep. Wait. Easy now. Oh. I will get this. No. No! No! I'm determined. Eh. No. No. Oh my goodness. They knew exactly how they set this up. To be just cheesy enough so you can't actually do it. Like, you can, but it's like way harder than it needs to be. Just a little tap. Just a little tap. Yes! Score. Purple, even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. You are awarded 2 gold. Score. Has nothing else to offer. Sure. Okay. Like a mountain right there? Oh, wait. Maybe it's like a timed thing? Like if you do it quicker? Good move, good move, good move. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness, I'm playing. Boom, W. That green? Green. Your concern and care for ball led you to a delicious victory. You are awarded 1 gold. Oh, okay. Alright. What's the difference? Got paid less that time and I did it quicker. No. There it is. No! Why does it ricochet? Jeez. Yes! Green still? Good. So this is an infinite source of money right here. Not a lot of money, but money. Good to know. I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5 gold. That's a scam. Think about turning into God, but I don't know. Saying OMG is blasphemy. See, I respect it. I respect it. In my opinion, it is not. Everyone says that. If you're offended by it, Duxie, I'm sorry. But I do say it a lot. Like, OMG. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Technically, you're not saying anything bad. And it's not super blasphemy. I'm not offended at all? Okay, good. I figured, Duxie. I figured. I'm not offended by much either. There's one thing. One thing I'm offended by. The certain age jokes, like the pre-order jokes. I don't know why. Just the pre-order jokes, those do get on my nerves. And then also... Yeah, that's pretty much it. If anyone's like trying to force me to do something, I hate that as well. They're like, oh, just do it, just do it. It's like, no. Sorry. Like, I'll just walk away. Like, someone's like, oh, man, you're not cool if you don't do that. Okay. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna walk that way now. I'm gonna go get an ice cream. And you're gonna pout because I didn't do the thing you wanted me to do. But yeah. Want some fried snow? It's just 5 gold. Honestly, yes, I will. I meant 50 gold. No, you suck. You're right, that's still too low. Oh, sons, you will learn. His? Hers? Hers, yeah. Smell danger rating? Snow smell? Snow smell. Snowman white rating can become yellow rating? Weird. Unsuspicious smell puppy blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell humans green rating. But it's red? Destroy it at all costs. That messes with my brain. It says green, but it says it in red font. I hate that. They did that on purpose. Although, it does match the red lighting. Gotcha, Duxie. I understand. And honestly, I think that's a really common thing. I think a lot of people have or struggle with that as well. Because obviously, what's taught on the face of the earth as fact is something different. But then again, everyone has their own beliefs. So I do respect people for their beliefs, but I also have my own. So yeah, I do believe in God, Duxie. So if you're asking me, that is my answer. I do. Snowball? Snowball. Looks like a snowball. It is. Actually, it's a snow decahedron? Or dodecahedron? Actually, it's a snow dodecahedron. Yeah, and it is too, because it's made with pixels, yeah. Instead of a dodecahedron, a snow decahedron. Yeah, I hate the jokes in this game. And I also love them. And I also just bit my tongue. That's stupid. Love the music, though. Yes, Tuxie, I do. Yeah, I do believe in God. Human! I hope you're ready for... Sans. Where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Monster Kids word search? Hey kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? Icy? Wait, can I actually... Fall, winter, spring, summer, monster, skeletons, mermaid, robot, cigars, sig, jazz, food, hot. Oh, that's just the top row. This is the entirety of the top row. Jazz. Okay, it won't let me do anything with that. Like, I can't solve it. Square, triangle, O. That didn't do anything. Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What? Really? Dude, that easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute. Which is harder, jumble or crossword? Jumble. I think jumble, I've had the worst, or the hardest time with jumble. Crossword, I never had a problem with. Crossword is fine. I can find the words in crossword lickety split. And even if I don't, I have the patience to sit there until I find it. Jumble, I've been stuck on a jumble before. Ha ha, yes. Humans must be very intelligent if they also find Junior Jumbles so difficult. Right, makes sense, Papyrus. Yeah. Sorry, Sans. I had to side with him on that one. Thanks for saying Junior Jumble just to appease my brother. Oh, okay, cool. He didn't take offense. That's why I did it. Sans is smart. He knows why I did it. Kendrick's album. Damn, made me think about how much I actually listen. Duxie, everyone does. Everyone does every single day. No one is perfect. But Duxie, I would recommend if you want to get closer or get more in touch with your spiritual side, I would recommend reading the Bible if you are so inclined, or doing your own personal research. If you have any specific questions, do your own personal research to prove the answer to yourself. Oh, okay. Just repeats. Whoops. Darn it. Gotta be careful how many times I press X, or else it'll start the dialogue string all over again. We got a silver trophy right here called Mana. Duxie, funny enough, you and me were just talking about reading the Bible. Mana. That's a thing. Like bland pancakes. Like drier, bland pancakes. Apparently that's what mana tastes like. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. Absolutely not. Heat that crap up. It's so cold, it's stuck to the table. It's a note from Papyrus. Human, please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap. Designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. Japed? Vocab word of the day. I don't even know what that means. Joked or got? You got gotten? I just say you got got. You got japed. It's an unplugged microwave. All of the settings say spaghetti. Huh, okay. Let me save. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti. It fills you with determination. Save. Yeah, we still got time. We'll keep going. We got... Wait, the mouse? Oh, there is a little mouse hole right there. That's funny. I think the mouse will be a recurring character that we'll see. But yeah, there's a little, like, mouse hole right there. Funny. Oh, wait, no. Let me go talk to him. Can I talk to him? If you press X on the hole, you just get a little squeak. That's funny, I like it. But it's hard to get away from sometimes I eat a lot of fast food and it's a lot expensive. So do I. It's not a sin. Yes, you read that correctly. What did I read? Warning. Dog marriage. Yeah, I did see that one hut, his and hers. Ice Cap appears. Jerry came too. Jerry Seinfeld from the Seinfeld show? Get him out of here. Just kidding. He's funny. Get him in here. No. You guys aren't ready yet. Ice Cap. Compliment him. You have a great hat. Envious? Too bad. Oh, yeah. Ay. Alright. Jerry lets out a yawn. Oh. Okay, Jerry doesn't want to be here, apparently. Jerry. Ditch him. You and the other monsters ditch Jerry when it looks away. We really just left Jerry in the past. The other monsters celebrate Jerry's disappearance? I don't have time for you. I'm out of here. Spare you. Your head looks so naked. Very true, I'm not wearing a hat right now. I am wearing a headset though. Ice Cap also wants a hat for its nose. I don't have a hat for you. Sorry. Check my items. An ice cream snow piece. An ice cream? Wait. A hat. His hat kind of looks like a triangle, which would be a cone, right? Or a cone shape. Oh. Okay, food just maxes out your HP then. And Jerry came back? What the heck? Whew. Return of Jerry. I'm out of here. You guys suck. The return of Jerry. It's pride? Yeah, always keep a level head on yourself. Just know that everyone... Really, the hardest part, and also the most simple part, is just treat others how you would want to be treated. The snow, out of here. Oh, it's a map. X marks the spot. Okay, we can't go past the spikes. Okay, so we enter. The sign is right there. I see ya. I see ya. And then 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I see it. No, 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 no. Deuces. I'm out of here. There's a switch hidden in the snow. Click? Yes, click. Wait. The switch is stuck now? Okay. Then what? Oh, nice, okay. That takes care of the spikes. We go in here. Nothing? Nothing, okay. Whoa! Boss fight. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. They see me? Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate. Oh no. Eliminate you. You guys suck. Oh, the merry dogs. Doggy assault you. Act. Dogging me. Re-sniff. The dog sniff you again. But you smell just as weird as before. My bad, guys. Smell mystery. What's that smell? They attack me. Okay. Keep shifting their axes to protect each other. Interesting, okay. Doggeressa. Item, hang on. Stick. The dogs ran to get it. You played fetch for a while, good. Number 2, Nuzzle Champs 98. Of course we were second. Whew. Every dog loves to play fetch, true. Stick again. Easy. Oh. Spare them. Spare them. You won 40 gold. That's pretty good. Stacking up the gold. Weird smells can bring good things. Friendly fun fetch? Thanks, weird smell. It surely was fun to stick together. His jokes are terrible. It's making me lose brain cells. But in a good way. Button? Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. Okay. Will do. Done. Easy. What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me? What? Oh. What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? I left it. Really? Wowee. You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta? Oh, that does sound kind of good. I'm gonna make some pasta later today. In fact, in about 45 minutes from now. About a half hour, 45 minutes. The stream's just gonna be slightly shorter today. 'Cause I'm cooking again today. Just so you could share it with me? Indeed. Fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Yeah. Okay. My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Yeah. Yeah, right? Human. How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I'm saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. Yeah, what? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Something like this? Whoops. That's not right. Ah, okay, cool. The button will reset it. I'm overthinking this, bro. Why am I overthinking this? Hey, what was that? Some garbage. There we go. Good. Oh, wow. Right, I can do something like that. Yep. Huh? Oh, wait. I think I got it. Yes! Got it eventually. Wow! You solved it! And you did it all without my help. Incredible. I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Yeah, I like puzzles. Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor taught me well with the puzzle rooms. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Yeah. Okay, so I thought he was gonna be like a bad guy or something. He seems pretty benevolent. By the way, W moment. We got plenty to drink. I haven't been sapping it at all. Duxie, do you have any sins you're struggling with? Of course, Duxie. Yeah. Of course. Like, every single day. It's all just about doing better the next day. Because if you get too hung up on not sinning at all throughout that day, then eventually it's going to be like, oh, I've been good for the week, right? I've been good for 5 days. Now I get to sin on Saturday and Sunday. Is that how it works? We can just like take all of our sin and compile it onto the weekends. Because I think it's just a heart condition, personally. I think only you would know if you were, hitting the grindstone in that department. Like no one's gonna check up on you. That's all I'm gonna say. No one's gonna check up on you and say, "Hey, how many times you sinned today?" Like nobody cares. But if you care about it, then that can be a really good thing. But being a good person to other people, that does a lot. And it makes you feel good too. There's more happiness in giving than in receiving, right? Jesus said that. Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you'll have to fight a monster, okay? Orange tiles are orange scented. Okay, like orange cream. Orange creamsicle. They will make you smell delicious. Obviously, I love orange. Blue tiles are water tiles. Didn't you already say blue tiles? Maybe not. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. That makes sense. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How is that? You understand? No, not really. Understand the explanation? Of course. No. Yeah, of course. Even though, no. This puzzle is entirely random. Huh? When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Oh, okay. Not even I will know the solution, okay. But the colors still do matter, right? I love that sound effect. Really? That was the whole puzzle? It just gave us it's like, hey, if you want to step on the pink, you're chilling. It's all pink. As long as I didn't touch the what? The red? I'm gonna touch it. Oh, red you can't touch. Yeah, red is impassable, so... it just basically said walk in a straight line. Lovely. I'll never think of myself as better than anyone else. You might, Duxie, you might. I've done it before. But it's just a moment of weakness, you know? A moment of weakness that you can learn from. And if that one sin means that you are infinitely cursed or sent to death or whatever, what's the point of trying thereon after, right? If you're just cursed, why not give up, right? I think it's a heart condition, but that's just personally in my opinion, Duxie. Because like if you never mess up, then you're not a human. If you're perfect, you are not a human. Because if you are a human, you are born not perfect. You're just imperfect. You're born into an imperfect world, and you are adding to that imperfectness. Because you are also imperfect. The second you gain consciousness as a child, you're making mistakes. You tell a lie to your parents, are you forever cursed because you lied once when you were 6 years old? In my opinion, nope. It's all about learning how to become a better person as you age, and learning how to be a better friend and a better person to other people as you age and as you get older. And really just learning from your mistakes. The hardest part for me personally in my life is not letting my mistakes like stop me completely. Like, because in the past I felt like super worthless, and I've like made a couple mistakes, and I'm just like, oh man, you know, I'll never be able to live these mistakes down. You know, I felt really bad about those mistakes. But I realized I wasted a lot of time being sorry for myself for, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'll never be, you know, likable or lovable again because I did this thing. It's like, no, just move on. Move on and keep trying to do good things. But then again, I've always been a sensitive person, and I thought the world was crashing when I dropped a pencil on the ground as a kid. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's just kind of the way I was raised. But everyone has their own childhood experience. It's what you do with it. Not always are you going to get all the tools that you need to succeed perfectly in your life, but do you have what you need to create those tools for yourself to succeed? Or do you just want to hang on to your excuses? Because excuses are comfy. They're warm, they're cozy, they're easy, because they are tailor-made for you. An excuse is what you're using at the time to get out of technically bettering yourself. You just don't know it yet. So you're kind of shafting yourself. By not going and doing that thing that you're scared of doing, you could have gone and learned something new that day. And then now, if you do nothing else that day, guess what? You learned something new, and now you know how to do that new thing for the next time. So it was not a waste of a day. If you feel me is blasphemy to the Holy Spirit. Gotcha, Duxie. Gotcha. We are inherited with the sin that Adam and Eve gave us, indeed. Indeed we are, Duxie. Indeed we are. Yeah, Duxie, I think you would find the Bible a good read, because there's a lot more practical wisdom in that book to live your life by today than you might think. You might think, oh, it's a book from 2,500 years ago. How the heck could a 2,500-year-old book do anything that would benefit me now? I try to live my life by it, to be honest. That is one thing I'll be honest about, and I don't live my life by it perfectly. But I always try to do better. But in this day and age, living your life according to the Bible's, you know, things, it's not popular. No one does that. Nowadays, it's me, and then if it's not about me, then it's about me, and it's about what I want, and it's about what I want, and it's not about you. It'll never be about you, Duxie. I don't care about you. Right? That's how people act nowadays. It's like, oh, as long as I'm doing well. Well, think about your fellow man. It's like, if you have 120%, you know, and you're doing great, and they have 80%, what would stop you from sharing that extra 20% of, you know, surplus that you have with that person? You know, whether that be money or time or just energy or just being a good human being that, you know, cares and listens. I just feel like we could do a lot more. Snowden Spaghetti. Save. Got a new character up there we haven't met yet. Yo! Naomi! Naomi, what's poppin'? In fact, we're in a blue landscape right now. Why do we have it red? Let's turn that blue. Much better. Naomi, good to see you. Welcome in, and thank you so much for the 5-person raid. Anyone joining from Naomi's neck of the woods, please get cozy. Welcome yourself in. And also, we're playing Undertale, a game I've never played, before, but heard many things about. Naomi, how are you doing? And also, we're trying a new W flavor today as well. Aniba elixir, which is hard for you to read because of the green screen effect. And Naomi, I don't think you've seen the green screen yet. It's not there, as it shouldn't be. That's the whole point of a green screen. If you see the green screen there, why the heck did you get a green screen? The whole point is to clip things out. And we are now clipping the entire back wall out. So I'm like a floating head now. That's really cool to me. Yeah, it's like Kool-Aid mixed with sour gummy bears. But I was focusing too much on not sending in church, but I have learned that I believe. Gotcha, Duxie. Gotcha. That flavor is so nostalgic. It really is a pixie stick. That's what I'm likening that to. That tastes like a pixie stick. It's the broken head of a snow dog. Not just any dog, a snow dog. It's the broken head of a snow dog. That one's licking. Snow dog. Seems like the base of a snow dog. Okay. Seems like the base of a snow dog. A dog just rushed in here, filled with inspiration. Okay. It kept trying to build a snow dog that expressed its own emotions. But as it built, it kept getting more excited about the sculpture. Its neck got longer and longer, and it added more and more snow until it was rather sad to watch, but I couldn't turn away. And so what, he made all the necks too long, so all the heads fell off? Okay. Kinda goofy. Everything in this game is just goofy and weird and off the wall. It feels like a Mad Libs, or yeah, Mad Libs. You ever done a Mad Libs, Duxie? Where you like fill in the things, it's like, oh, you need a noun here, and it has like 80% of a story written out for you. But then you fill in the other 20%, and it's like some goofy, off-the-wall, crazy, Mr. So-and-so went to, and then you put in a noun or whatever, the store. Okay, he went to the store, and then he bought at the store, and then you fill in whatever he bought. I don't know. I love those. I miss doing those. Those would be fun. Duxie, send me a little ad-libs, or Mad Libs pamphlet thingy. Just kidding. On the floor inside is a box of palm raisins. Okay. Aware of dog. I eat ad-libs? Yeah, skirt, what, see ya. Bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi, skibbidi-bird. Aware of dog, please pet dog. Okay, will do. Where's the dog? We can pet him. A box of palm raisins. Yeah, but I can't pick him up. Where did the dog go? This way? Oh. No, this is okay. We can do this. Yeah, wait. Careful now. Careful now. That sucks. Whoa! That's papyrus, isn't it? It's a snow papyrus. And then sand. It's a lump of snow with the word suns written on it in a red marker. I love it. Secret little dungeon. So what I should really do is just do this. Oh, so I can't fall off that side. Interesting. Right there. Good. Line it up, line it up. Yep. I ruined it. Because, yeah, I figured. Darn it. It sucks. Okay. To there. To there. There. Ooh. Garbage. Okay, the puzzles are starting to get fun now. Bink, bonk, bink. Good. Whew. Go back. Yeah, when in doubt, just go back. Good. Whew. Garbage. Either way, I guess that resets it too. That's fine. Oh, what the heck? Okay. So top, bottom, and right, you can fall off on, like, any side. Good. Good. No! Why didn't it stop me? I hit both of those. Dang it. Straight across, yep. Right there. Some garbage. We will get this. Good. Yep. Why? Why? Why does it register that I'm hitting those, but it won't register that I'm stopping on them? Poor gameplay mechanics. Just kidding. It was also made by, like, one dude. By the way, the one dude, Toby Fox or whatever, he's gone to Sakurai's house before. The dude who made, Smash Bros. Yeah. Masahiro Sakurai made Smash Bros. And, in a Nintendo Direct or in, like, an interview or whatever, he was breaking down the character in that DLC pack, and then it also came with the Sans Mii outfit. And so Sakurai was like, well, yeah, the creator of Undertale, actually, Toby Fox, I actually had him over to my house before, and we played Smash Bros. Together, and he was actually really good. Sakurai was like, in fact, Toby might have been the most worthy foe I've ever faced in Smash Bros. Against me. And I was like, yo, what? So the Undertale creator can schmoove in Smash Bros. Just a fun fact for you. Why? Toby, fix your game. Just kidding. It's a joke. The game is perfectly fine. But, like, it's consistent, man. It's every single time. I'm obviously doing it right. Yeah, that was a fluke. So once you start sliding on the ice, you cannot stop. You are committed to that direction. Yep. Yes, good. Like why? I pressed diagonally. I pressed diagonally down. That is not the input that I pressed into the video game. And it's on that one specific spot. It does not want you to get that. Everything else works fine, very consistently. And that consistently is very, very broken. Every single time I'm hitting both of them, and it's not registering either one. The hitboxes. How do I put this nicely? Not well programmed. But hey, you can't knock it. One dude did all this. That's incredibly impressive. But we can't animate it properly, though? Well, it's something so simple, too. Like, wait, just that one part we can't animate it properly. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's actually meant to be. Like, imagine if I did it the opposite direction. Like, I went down here and I did the same thing. What? Nani? So that works. Going backwards works. Going up diagonally to the left works, but going down diagonally to the right, that does not work. Okay, game. Even though that's the same maneuver, that's going diagonal. It didn't register before, but now, okay, it'll register now. Yeah, because why not? And I'm screwed. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I don't have to be. Genius. Now, unfortunately, I'm screwed. Yep. Yeah, no. Either way, at that point, it was impossible. You need those two middle spots as a... I didn't even move! I didn't even move and it sent me to the Shadow Realm. Alright, cool. Every single time like that. Super, super broken. Toby Fox, you gotta fix your video game, bro, so it works. Just kidding. We can't go. Okay. So what does the game want from me then? You want me to go like up here? I hit it and it won't. It's a very poorly animated game. I will say that. Like the animations, we're talking pixels here, no smooth animations. We're not talking Insomniac. We're talking you can count pixels, and if the animation is broken, it's going to consistently be broken every time. Like what I really want to do, all I want to do is this. The game almost glitched again and almost sent me off the ledge. You can see how close that is right there. Unfortunately, I've still messed up. Well, technically the game messed up. I'm doing it perfectly fine every time. If I pass back over this to go straight down to the bottom X, it's going to switch it to a triangle. Check this out. Yep. And that was the only possible way. So therefore, we must now fall. Awesome. No, I wanted to go right there. Why can't we animate the game? All right. Trying this again. Duxie, I got you. Hang on. Just really want to get this right now. Okay. Diagonal launch. Perfect diagonal launch to that X. Trying to avoid that O. Unfortunate. Oh, wait. Unless. No, why? That's actually not even the input that I inputted into the video game. Toby Fox. When's the Undertale update coming out? The one that fixes the game so that it works. Just kidding. So that actually wasn't a straight input. For anyone wondering, what I did onto my controller was a diagonal input. What the game registered was a horizontal input. Then again, the horizontal input that I did not put into the controller. Diagonal. That diagonal is what I pressed. Bro, using Fortnite logic on Undertale? Yeah. I'm too used to smooth animations now. Spider-Man and... Lordy. Like, just no, we can no longer do a diagonal animation into the game, into the video game. The video game that I'm currently playing. That was actually forward. I want to show you right here what I did. So, was I close to the edge? Yeah, I was. That was my fault. I was pretty close to the edge. Yeah, right. That sends you off. I didn't press that. I actually pressed straight. The game registered right. Straight, it looks like this. Straight. Directly up. That's what straight is to me. Yeah. That's straight. Perfect. Now we want a diagonal input. Careful now. Literally the first time that the game registered that properly. Yeah, that was another diagonal input, but that's okay. That's okay, game. We can do... Yeah, we can do straight away. As long as you're not messing up my progress. Good. Alright, very cool, very cool. We get another straight animation. Even though the input onto my PlayStation 5 DualSense controller was in the category of diagonal. What input was it? Diagonal. Yeah, D-I-A-G-O-N-A-L. Diagonal. Diagonal? Yeah. Game doesn't like diagonals, though, because it's based on old technology or pixel technology. Pixel technology never liked you going diagonal. Diagonal is like a perfect input that you have to put it perfectly. Your joystick can be a millimeter off, and it'll register as like a straight. Like I'm going like this. I'm pressing so fervently diagonally. I'm pressing like that, and that is registering as a straight. Crazy. I just did it in my head. I know how to do it. I just did it in my head. Dang, Duxie, let's go. But like, do it in actual Undertale, and then I'll believe you. That's where I'm trying to do it. So forgiving, I love it. Gotcha. Okay. Certain forms of Christianity. Yeah. Yeah, most organized religion, unfortunately, in this day and age, most and when I say most, I mean like 99.999% of organized religion is based off of money. So if they're not making enough money, it is a business. It's not like a... Yeah, that's actually all it is. So it's really hard to find a religion these days, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that one that is not a business. Unfortunately, all of them are now businesses. Obviously, you know, the collection plate, they pass it because they want your money. If you're like getting closer to God, that's super nice for you. Do they care about that? Money, man. We do need the money. We want the money, and we also need the money. So care about, like, you know, your own personal spiritual growth or stuff like that. Those could be things that just kind of fall through the cracks because they matter a lot less. Like your spiritual growth, that's good. That's good for you, I guess. Like, do I care about it, Duxie? Yes, I do. About yours, I truly do care. Because you're interested in it, right? When you're interested and passionate about something, that's really nice. And I think you should go and learn and study that subject to the extent that you want to learn about it. But yeah, I don't know, just rambling here. Sorry, still here just working on stuff. No worries, Naomi. Thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it. It's a 5-person raid, Naomi. Dang, your stream was popping. I am Spider-Man. I am built different. That almost fell. I caught that in between the wall and my hand. We almost lost the light. But I didn't allow that. I said, I whipped it to the wall. When I ended my first stream, I had 10 viewers, Naomi. Let's go. That's like me never. Just kidding. Once in a long while. 10-person stream is popping, though. Maybe like Fortnite. I'm getting things set for a building Lego stream in a bit. Naomi, let's go. Lego BD1. That's been our only Lego build stream so far, but it was fun. And that was even before we got the PC set up, so anytime we do a Lego build stream now, it'll be better. Better quality. I still haven't figured out dual cam, though. I tried to set up that camera upstairs. The PS5 camera does not like being connected to a PC. Can you connect your PS5 camera to a PC? Yes, you can. It's just a USB. It connects. But to get your PC to register the PS5 camera as a camera, Basically, just go get another camera. It's actually that bad. It's poor. It's poor at best. I spent 2.5 hours. I spent 2.5 hours trying to set up that camera, that one, this one, hi, upstairs, for a dual camera setup so that we could do a proper coloring book stream. One camera on my face and then the other camera on the tabletop. Yeah, it was terrible. The integration for the PS5 camera to go and like hook it up to a PC, it's abysmal. It's terrible. It's really bad. Yeah, I spent 2.5 hours, and do you know what I got to the finish line on? Nothing. Still couldn't get it set up. It still wouldn't register. It's like, sorry, it's not recognizing your device. And if you run into the same problem, I wouldn't be surprised, because I did everything right. And then I went back to step 1, and I did everything all over again, the correct way again, and it still didn't work for me. Duxie, that watch time is busting. 2 hours! Duxie, you're going to get it the very next stream. The next stream after this stream, you're going to get it. In fact, we're about to wrap up this stream. In like 10 minutes from now, we're about to wrap up. Naomi, almost a week? 6 days, 21 hours? Naomi's on the verge of a week. And Duxie, you are on the verge of a month. It's exciting, dude. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. Wait, I could save this. What input was that, bro? You literally saw the little baby kid. He started going diagonally, and then he cut right. You saw that, clip that. Duxie, stop going diagonal. True facts, Duxie. Even though it is actually the only way to get it done, though. Why are you going diagonal? Unfortunately, it is the only way to pass the level, Duxie, or to continue in the video game that I'm playing called Undertale. We're actually playing Undertale today, Duxie. I actually don't want to be on this level forever. I know it may seem hard to believe because we've been here for like a half hour now. But yeah, I actually don't want to be here forever. Yeah. Bottom, up, left, right, down, diagonal. Duxie, good call on the diagonal. I wasn't even thinking about diagonals. And then Duxie, and then you said go diagonally. And then I was like, what? Okay, I will. And it worked out. Good call, Duxie. Good call. Let's go. Unfortunately, there's one that we're missing, Duxie. Yeah, we needed that one. And we're screwed. Duxie, I'm just teasing you. I'll get it. Are we being honest with each other? He walked up half a box. He hasn't even done that before. That was a complete fluke. The fact that it'll register me walking there, but it won't register me, in the cube of non-icicle, or non-ice slipperiness. It registers that I was there, but it doesn't register the fact that I was, there. I love that. I love when games are inconsistent, based upon their own rules. I love that. Read from the start. Please just go from the bottom. I did exactly what you told me to do, Dixie, and I'm going to do it again, just to prove it. Go bottom, up, left, down, right. Yeah, followed that beautifully. Yeah, go bottom, up, yep, did that. But we're going to go ahead and try it again. Just to really drive it home. Really just to prove that I'm doing it right. And that the game is broken. That the game is cursed. Go bottom, up. Okay, very simple. Bottom, up. I'm assuming this is the bottom, because it's the only one I can access. That's on the bottom. Bottom, right. Good call. Bottom, right. Go bottom up, left, down, right. So now we go bottom right instead of going bottom up. So now we're very fun, Duxie, very fun switching the rules as we go. So now we go right, then up. I see ya. Let's see, what did Duxie tell me to do? Originally, Duxie told me to do, why are you going diagonally? Tripping. Go bottom up, left, down, right. Huh. Intriguing. Huh. And then where? Right, down, down, bro. Read from the start. Read from the start. Good to know. Stop going diagonal. Why are you going to tripping? Go bottom, up, left. Okay, left, down, right. Left, down, right. Right, down, left, up. I'm a genius. Almost got me killed, Duxie. Switched the plan twice and it was still wrong. But that's okay. I made a couple quick little improvisations, and we got it there. With a little magic of improvisationals. With the improvisationals, the Nationals, the National Lampoon's Vacation. Woof. What a tiny doghouse. There was like a dog on the top of my head. I saw that. Where did he go? Whee! Good night, twin. Dugsy. Oh, no. Oh, whew. Okay. I did not want to have to do all that over again. Oh, it's not a dog that time. Okay. Just like a puddle of ice. That could be a solid base for a snowman. It's a snow poff. Oh, wait. And this is a snow poff. Duxie, see you, Duxie. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for being here. And the very next stream, I'm excited to see your 1 month watch time, Duxie. No doubt you'll get it on the very next stream. I will cheers to you with one last bit of the Duxie Dubby. You're probably at like 22 and a half hours. So you're probably only like an hour and a half away, Duxie. You don't even have to stay for the full next stream, and you'll probably hit it easily. Hour and a half, big deal. Got you. This flavor tastes like childhood. For some reason. Pixie sticks and childhood. That's the little dog that was on my head. Oh, cute little doggy. Just kidding. Beefy boy. Rara slowly leaves. Rara. That's like some Super Mario Brothers music. It's copyrighted. It's the greater dog. You threw the stick and the dog ran to get it. You played fetch for a while. Good. Always works. Sleepy dog? Oh, Bork. Why are you barking at me? Greater dog is watching you intently. Throw that stick for him again. Ran to get it. You played fetch for a while. Good. Jeez. Oh, he doesn't like me. Whew. Greater dog. Play? Pet. It's too far away to pet. You just pet the air. Rough. Well, it was white and blue. It was swapping colors, so I didn't know what to do. Greater dog is waiting for your command. Okay. Greater dog. Beckon. You call the greater dog. It bounds towards you, flecking slobber into your face. Ugh. It's fine. Greater dog is seeking affection. Okay. Pet him. Curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. Nice. It gets so comfortable it falls asleep. Z's. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. It's patting the ground with its front paws. Okay. Play. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Close. Clips. Nimble, better, cheetah, what? Absolutely bamboozled. I deserve that. I was stuck on that puzzle for a while. Greater Dog wants some DLC. We're actually, we should be getting Spider-Man 2 DLC soon. I'm just kidding. It says TLC. Some lovin'. Tender love and care, right? TLC, tender love and care. No, it was you on the dog. Oh, well, some TLC. Spare him. 40 gold W's. Nice. He's so cute when he's not in the armor. Jumps back in the armor and goes away. Nice doggy. And we got a bridge. Like the background, the scenery. Oh, we got Sans and Papyrus. Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. What the heck is this? When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. He said up and down. That's how I win. Let the dog alone. Leave him be. That dog's happy. Are you ready? I am. Because I am about to do it. Okay. Well, what's the holdup? Hold up? What holdup? I'm about to activate it now! That doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems, maybe, too easy to defeat the human with. Well, yeah, the stuff isn't moving. Yeah, we can't use this one. I'm a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes. Phew. What are you looking at? This is another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Figured he was probably gonna say nya ha ha again. That's all he ever says. But Sans is a cool dude. I like Sans. I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I'd make sure I understand blue attacks. Yeah, thanks. You said that last time. I understand blue attacks. Oh, nice! Welcome to Snowden. Or Snowed In. Oh, cool. We got a little shop. We got the box that if we put anything in the first box, it would teleport here for us. I think just one item. Got a little igloo. Welcome to Snowden. Yeah, cool. Well, honestly, I hate to do this, but I think we're gonna call it there. Loving the music, though. Let me save. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Save. 179 minutes. File saved. Nice. Perfect little spot to wrap up. We have met not one, but 2 named characters today, and a couple like dogs and random characters in between. But mainly, today we finally met Sans, or Sans, whatever you want to call him. And also Papyrus. Papyrus is a goon. But I don't know, he's fair, I guess. He's alright. He's very unsure of himself. Sans is very sure of himself. Very, 2 distinct characters. One's very unsure of himself, the other one's very sure of himself. I like Sans, and I think he's going to be a fun character. Papyrus is just like off the wall, and you don't need to really listen to Papyrus. He's just talking out his cheeks. But anyways, oh, also, huge shout out to MJ. MJ, we all know it was you. MJ, thank you so much, dude, for the Aniba Elixir, for sending me a tub of Dubby. This will go to good use, and obviously will support the streams for like a whole nother month. because there's like a month worth of servings in here, and usually I go light on the servings, so personally, I might get like 35 or 40 days out of a tub, whereas if you're going based off of the recommended, you would only get 30 days out of it. So, and also I don't know, I like the designs. The designs are really fun, and the smell is almost more potent than the actual flavor. Woo! Like, I feel like I get energy just from smelling the thing. Let me waft it. It's good. This one's a really good smell, too. Like, the peach smells good, the blue raz smells really good, but this smell is great. The smell on this one might actually be better than the taste. And that's not saying that the taste is bad. The taste is great, too. It just smells like pixie stick powder, and I love it. Honestly, smelling this takes me back to, like, elementary school book fair. This smells and tastes like elementary school book fair. When you're seeing all the, like, the Minecraft, guidebooks and all the stuff that you want to buy, the Pokemon guidebooks or handbooks, has all the Pokemon in it. I was always jealous of the other kids getting, like, the giant ultimate, $20, $30 Pokemon guidebook. And I'm like, bro, I want that. But I never got anything for book fairs. Very good. Anyways, a nice little spot for us to wrap up here. We made it to the village. Snowed in village. We got a shop. We got a little inn. Little igloo. I want to check those stuff out, but not yet. We will check those things out the next Undertale stream that we have, which will probably be tomorrow. It's the main game we're streaming right now. Undertale and also Abzu. Abzu's another very short game, so maybe tomorrow we'll hit up another Undertale stream and also another Abzu stream. If I had to guess, we might even finish up Abzu tomorrow just with one, 3-hour stream. It's a very short game. But yeah, Abzu and Undertale most likely coming at you tomorrow, but if it's not those, who knows? We might be squadding up with someone on Fortnite or playing something else entirely. I always try to give you guys a guess, but it's never a guarantee. But I will guarantee you that whatever we're streaming tomorrow, it'll be a game that I want to play and that I will be enthusiastic about, so we can talk about it a lot. Also, keep in mind, on March 7th is the date that Spider-Man 2, the new update, comes out. All the new content, including that $4.99 or $5 pack. That comes with a new suit for Peter and a new suit for Miles and another couple photo mode editing things like backgrounds or borders or something. But mainly that's for charity, and Insomniac goes over why they're doing it, and they're like, hey, don't worry, we're not actually doing DLC cosmetics. That's not us. This is purely a charity thing. So a lot of people in the comment section I was reading were heated about it. Oh, Insomniac promised us, that they wouldn't charge for any skins, and they're charging for skins now. It's like, yeah, but they're not doing it for them though. 100% of the proceeds are doing a thing, right? It's going to do a thing. It's not just because of Insomniac's greed or something. It's not EA just saying, hey, we decided to, instead of making that free thing free, we want you to pay $10 for it now. It's not like that. It's like, hey, it's optional. You will miss out on those two cosmetics if you don't pay the $5. But then again, they're releasing it on the same day that they're giving us a handful of free cosmetics and all the free content anyways. So Insomniac, great way to read your room. That's a great way of reading your room. It's like, hey, we promised we wouldn't do this, and we're kind of doing it, so therefore let's drop it on the same date that the giant free update is popping out, with all the free content. So good call, because I guarantee you, when everyone's enjoying the free cosmetics and the free content and the new quality of life changes that they put in the game on March 7th, no one's going to be complaining about a $5 pack for 2 extra cosmetics that 100% support a charity. No one's going to be complaining. They're going to be like, honestly, I should probably drop that $5 and just pick it up just to say that I have all the suits in the game. That's what I plan on doing. Yeah, supports charity. It's only $5. 2 new suits. They look kind of cool as well. Not crazy cool, but I think Peter's has a backwards cap on, and it does give major 90s, 80s, 90s arcade, dorky high-waisted pant vibes or something like that. Make that make sense in your own brain, because that made sense to me. Yeah. All right. Anyways, for the time being, this has been your boy Rocky playing some Undertale. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed the characters and things we've done, the characters we've met and the things we've done along the way this episode of Undertale. And as always, this is a playthrough. So the YouTube export will be done by either tonight or at the very latest sometime tomorrow. But yeah, I'll take care of that. For now, I must go cook food. I'm going to be making a ground beef and broccoli, cheesy broccoli with a ground beef pasta, I think. I think I'm going to do like a macaroni pasta with shells, yeah. I like shell pasta a lot. I'm gonna do shell pasta with some like Kraft macaroni boxes or something. Mix those boxes with some real cheese as well. Anytime I'm making like Kraft macaroni or any box macaroni with cheese sauce packets, I always like putting real cheese in there too. Pepper jack or, you know, some shredded cheese. It gives you that string effect. Because when I stab into it, I want to pull away, and I need that string, man. I want to see just a little bit of string. That's nice. That's real nice. When it's all cheesy and gooey, that's nice. But if you can, you know, stab it and pull away with the fork and you get that nice little string and it lasts for at least 6 inches, you know that macaroni's about to be busting with a capital T. Unequivocally. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. Bye-bye. Let's raid out. Let's see who's currently live. Hit that raid list, then I'll give you guys more proper goodbye. But MJ, I just want to say thank you again, dude. Thank you so much for the Dubby canister, or container, or tub. Tub of Dubby? Tubby? I guess it would be called a tub. But yeah, shout out to Aniba. Check them out if you want to. Shout out to Dubby, as always. I will shout out anything that I enjoy, whether we're sponsored by them or not. And I will continue that trend into the future. Anything I like and I enjoy, I'm going to promote it. Because, like, I like it. That's what I was doing with Bang, because I really liked Bang. And I still do, and I still support Bang. But right now, Dubby, for half the amount of caffeine, it does, like, 80% of the job of Bang. I can tell there's definitely not as much energy for me as in Bang, because there's, like, double the amount of caffeine, or milligrams of caffeine. But yeah. For this only being 150 milligrams, it tastes better. It gives me a surprising amount of energy. And I don't know, it's just kind of like a fun game collecting all the flavors. Maybe one day I can say that I'll have owned every single Dubby flavor, but there's also been a lot of limited time flavors like this one. That, like, if you didn't buy it, or if you don't have an amazing friend like MJ who just sends it to you because, you know, no reason at all, because whatever, because MJ's a stud, and he's a beast, and he's an animal. Hang on, let me smell it again. Oh, man, it's so potent for the nose. Like, I can just... Whoa, let's go stream. I can just take a waft of it, and I'm already chilling for like 2 or 3 hours. But anyways, yeah. Got a nice little present today. If anyone else wants to send anything to me, don't. Because, like, why? But my address is... I'm not going to tell you. Just kidding. But anyone I trust 100%. Like MJ, give you my address. Or eventually, if it becomes a more regular thing, which I highly doubt that it will, we'll set up a P.O. box or something. Like maybe 6 months from now. We'll set up a P.O. box and I'll start paying like 20 or 30 bucks a month for a P.O. box. And then we'll do fan mail. Not that you should be a fan of me. That feels really awkward to say. But yeah, MJ, you didn't have to do this and you did, so I guess if anyone else wants to do that in the future, 6 months from now, you can. That could be another way of supporting the streams and pushing them into the future as well. And anything I get like that is completely unnecessary. You don't have to, so therefore I will be doing a stream on it. Like, if I get more than 3 packages is plenty. I'll do an entire stream. Fan mail opening stream just for 3 packages, and I'll stretch it out to 3 hours too. We'll do an hour dedicated to each package, and you know I can do it too. I can do 6 hours easily. I'll talk about it for infinite amounts of time. Raider, welcome in. You're catching the tail end, my guy. I feel so bad for you, Raider. A lot of the time you pop in and it's the tail end, but I was just hitting a very, very long romantic outro. Raider, ooh, that beard, bro. You want a little close up? I've been feeling like a beast ever since I started growing it out. Silly little Tash there. That's a quote from Moon Knight. It's like silly little Tash there. I love Moon Knight's accent. Or the Steven variant. Yeah. Anyways. It is schmexy. Raider, I'm so sorry, but I do have to get going because I'm cooking. But Raider, I'm cooking cheesy broccoli and ground beef pasta with shells. A lot of cheese, a lot of macaroni. Or, sorry, not macaroni, but pasta. Shell pasta with ground beef. Raider, cooking stream? No! Yes, we got to do another cooking stream soon. But it's just going to be bad timing. Because there's going to be some people coming over and... Yeah, unfortunately. I probably can't do a cooking stream. Right now! I can't, Raider, I'm sorry. But the very next meal that I cook, we'll have to do a cooking stream. It's been a while since I've done a cooking stream. But sometimes the cooking streams aren't super fun. Because I'm over in the kitchen, and the stream's kind of like set up on the PC. And the PC, I can only bring it so close to the kitchen. Like, my ultimate fantastical goal, do a chill stream with the peeps who are coming over. Unfortunately, I can control a chill stream. Getting a lot of people involved in a chill stream usually means that it's no longer a chill stream. Because a lot of people don't understand what it means to stream, or what you can say and what you can't say. I'm really good at, like, reading my room, but other people sometimes aren't as good as me at reading their room, and they want to seem cooler. Like, I stream to have a good time and to be with you guys. I don't feel like I need to pretend or, like, be cool. Not that I ever do feel cool. I'm just like, here. I'm just trying to exist and be happy. The happier I am, the cooler I feel. I'm going for happiness. Like, what I'm wearing, the fit, or, you know, the confidence, like, I don't care. What people think of me, I could care less. I really could. Or couldn't. I couldn't care less. Yeah, that's the proper term. Couldn't care less. Yeah, I just want everyone to be happy. I want me to be happy. I want everyone else to be happy. And if we can make each other happier together, that's kind of the entire point of why I started streaming. I wanted to make a kind community. People could just come, chill, chat. That's why I put, like, on half of all the streams, chill and chat. Yeah, that's lore. That's why we do it. And then because of that, apparently we get nice people like MJ sending me free stuff. Not free stuff. Not to MJ. MJ paid for this. I didn't. Because I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled rotten. But I will never take it for granted. And I will always try to express how spoiled I am. If I'm spoiled, then you guys are going to be spoiled too. That's the way I want it to go. If anything good happens to me, I want to pass it right on to you. Man, sad girl hours hitting right now? Man, sad girl hours? No, Naomi. Why sad girl hours? None of that. Naomi, why not happy? Happy girl hours. I hope I have all the ingredients. I'm gonna be pissed if I gotta go to the store. Literally like 7 minutes, bro. Like a 7-minute walk to the store. Who has time for that? I'm just kidding. That's me fake tilting. Sad girl hours happens. I've had some sad girl hours, not gonna lie. Usually when I'm feeling like a girl and I'm sad. So therefore, whenever I'm sad. No, you, like, you see what I did there? Because I, like, yeah, anyways. I saw this cute couple on TikTok, and it reminded me of when I was in a relationship because somebody actually wanted to be around me, and man, that is sad, Naomi. It's really sad. Really sad if you dwell on that, or if you dwell on the fact that I want to hang out with you. We're just separated by space. Raider wants to hang out with you. I'm 90% sure. You guys are just separated by space, and everyone does want to hang out with you, Naomi. Unfortunately, they're just separated by space. And think of it this way. When you're alone, Naomi, you may have a lack of friends, but you have an abundance of peace. What will you do with that peace? because all peace is always temporary, right? I don't know why I said temporary in a weird way. Temporary. I hit that rary. Temporary. I get the sad guy hours a lot during the night. True, during the night is, yeah. You feel extra alone, and you feel like everyone's asleep, so even if you wanted to reach out to anyone, you couldn't, and you wouldn't want to burden them, right, because they're all asleep. Yeah, so we feel you, Naomi. We're some relatable people around here. We try to be. I totally understand. Yeah, nighttime especially, because you could be like in a bad mood. During the day, you could have already been feeling a little lonely, and then when the nighttime hits, you're just like, man, why do I feel 10 times worse even right now? Like, you don't want to wake anyone up. You don't want to, But at the same time, you're like, man, I could really reach out to someone right now, or I really feel like I could talk to someone right now. But then you feel bad for talking to anyone, because then you feel like you're keeping them up, and you're like, oh, I don't want to burden you. But true friends won't care, and I'm up half the night anyways, so it's a miracle I stream as much as I do. You guys think I'm a regular human? You silly geese! I'm a menace. I'm a robot. I live life by different rules. I live life by a rule set that I've created for myself. Yeah, because the normal rule set of living, fortunately, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. So we had to flip the rule set on its head, and that's the way I live my life. Boom. Nighttime takes up half of all time. Come on, I gotta do stuff. I'm busy. Speaking of being busy, I now have 10 minutes less to go and cook. I gotta go make some cheesy broccoli, ground beef, shell cheesy pasta. The more I talk about it, the more hungry I get, and I haven't eaten anything today yet. I should go cook that and eat that at the same time. Just like cook it and eat it while it's halfway cooked. Asbestos. Just kidding. E. coli or whatever it is. Halfway cooked chicken. Free E. coli. Free coli. The hell am I talking about, guys? I gotta go. I gotta leave. If you keep me rambling here, I'll just keep talking about nonsense. Naomi Rocky, I turned 22 this year. Naomi, let's go. Congratulations. It's not all it's cracked up to be. 21 is really where you unlock something new. 18, you are legally an adult. You unlock that. 21, you can legally drink alcohol and purchase alcohol from the store. Not that I do that very often. 9 times out of 10, I'm getting it for other people. It doesn't sit well with me. I just don't like it. But I'll have a sip or two once in a while. Usually if I have more than a sip, though, I'm puking later that night. Long story. And let's go! Rocky missed my birthday. Raider, how was I supposed to know? Raider, I have post-traumatic stress disorder that has been given to me for free by Gucci. You know how many times Gucci said it's my birthday today and it wasn't? Yeah, Gucci has forever jacked up my brain when it comes to that. Because for like 40 times I'm like, Gucci, really? And he's like, no, not really, but like imagine. I'm like, what? Ah, crap. There we go. Don't leave! I literally told you when, Raider. Sorry, I missed it. I'm super liberal when it comes to sad hours. Raider is a sad hours type of guy, but not always. Just during the sad hours. How old are you, Raider? You're 17. Naomi says, "Lol." How dare you, Naomi? Don't laugh at him just because he's 17. Everyone was 17. You had to get to 22. You had to get to 17 before you got to 22, so therefore me and Naomi have both been 17 as well. The literal week of my birthday during your stream. That's pretty dang close, Raider. Well, congrats, man. Raider, shout out to you. I seriously have PTSD not even getting... From what, Naomi? Or never mind, you don't have to share. But Naomi, I'm sorry. And deal with it however you see fit. I got your back, if you ever need it. I mean, shoot, I got an extra one right here. If you ever needed like an extra bag, I got it. I got your bag. Not yours, I have mine, but like I could lend it to you, and then it would be your bag. It might look a little odd on you. I'm a skinny guy, and I'm also pasty white. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're white too. That might line up. I don't know how your spinal structure is. Maybe similar to mine. Do they have a spinal test? Like a blood test? Like are you O positive? You O negative? What's you have a type C? You have a type C spinal column? I'm pretty sure I have a type D spinal column. D's nuts? Oh my god. You guys let me get away with too much. Why? Stupid. Now I really should go. On that note, I should take my leave and get out of your guys' hair. That joke was abysmal. Actually, just stream on Friday for my birthday. I'm assuming if I didn't Raider, the power was out. Unfortunately, the power has been out a lot this week. A lot of storming going on. A lot of lightning, a lot of rain, a lot of wind. Windy rain equals power goes out a lot, and also lightning. Lightning doesn't help. We've been having a proper 4 or 5 day thunderstorm here. But I'm pretty sure we're at the end of it. So today was the final day of the storm. Tomorrow, I think, is completely clear. And it might be overcast, but there's no more rain or wind or, nothing. Long story short, I was 11 and found my mother not breathing. Naomi, hopefully she's breathing now. Or if not, I'm so sorry that happened. I don't know. I did not know that. So, yeah, understand. I understand. Gotcha. Raider, ouch. Ouch indeed. Yeah. Power barely knocks out when we have a thunderstorm. It only takes a strong storm to knock it out. I just have bad power here, then I guess. I don't know. She's been dead for 10 years. Gotcha, okay. I feel like you told me that before, Naomi. Maybe I forgot. If you told it to me before and it didn't reach my long-term cortex of my brain, then that's probably why I don't remember it. My long-term is amazing. My short-term is not there at all. My short-term memory. Hey, what'd you just eat? I don't know. Rocky, you said you just ate 45 minutes ago. What'd you eat? I don't remember. You said you were gonna be cooking. What'd you cook? I don't know. I cooked something though. It's done. What's done? I don't know. It's up there though. It's upstairs. It's cooked. What's cooked? I don't know. What was the super ultra suspicious green car parked across the street from your old house that you used to live in literally 11 years ago? What was the make and model of the car? It was a green. It was a dark green, dusty, scuffed up, dark green and rusted. Almost avocado. Terrible green color. Not a good green. A really bad green. Very musty, dusty. It was all scuffed up. Lots of rust. It was a Honda Civic. And the license plate was 3VZN420. Of course, he wouldn't know that I remembered that. I just made up a number, right? I just made up a number. Could be. Or maybe I remembered it from all those years ago. Duh! Of course I remembered it. It's 11 years ago. It's my long-term memory. My long-term memory is bussin'. Short-term, nah. Long-term, yeah. It's locked away forever. Like an elephant, I can recall it at will. Yeah, look up that license plate. If it comes up as a green Honda Accord, or whatever I just said. Honda Civic? What did I say? Honda Civic? Honda Accord? It was one of those. I don't even remember what I just said. I don't even remember what I just said 6 seconds ago. But I know it's right, because I was pulling it from my long term, and my long term is correct, so therefore it must have been right. Whatever I just said 20 seconds ago, it was right. I gotta go now. Deuces. For the time being, this is Benny Boy Rocky. Let me set up the raid, and then we send the raid, and then I leave. I've been rambling for 30 minutes too long here. We got Just a Gamer Incorporated. He's playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's hit him up with a raid right now. He's streaming for 1. Let's change that. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, we just rambled for the past half an hour. Excuse me, hiccups. Cheers with the W. We actually ended gameplay like half an hour ago. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed talking. Dun, 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 dun. 4 people are currently ready to raid. Let's go, guys. Appreciate it. I will be back for hopefully a dual stream tomorrow, because no more storming. Power is back, staying with us, hopefully, unless a very odd reason comes along, like the storm continues. But I'm pretty sure we should be 100% chilling tomorrow for a dual stream finally. If not, maybe even a triple stream, hopefully, because Thursday. Yeah, what's wrong with rambling for an hour, right? That's what I've been saying. It takes me back to the good old goodbye stream days. Solar, Duxie, they remember the goodbye stream days. Yeah, this is like basically what I would normally do. Like stream for like 2 hours, and then the first like half an hour we would talk, and then the last half an hour just talk. So an hour out of every single stream was just like me rambling. I tried to bring those numbers down a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe getting a little bit more content done in the game would be helpful. But yeah, either way, I always enjoy my time. Even if we get like 10 minutes of the game done and we have a really good like energetic stream and just like we're hyping stuff up and talking about video game news or stuff that's going on in the world and, you know, positive stuff, and we're just like having a good time with a bunch of people here in the stream, we could get like 20 minutes of the game done, and I won't care. It'll be a good time either way. As long as the vibes are good, clean, and there, then yeah, I will appreciate and also try my best to match the energy. Rocky, where were you at 7 in the morning on February 16th, 2024? That's not long term. I don't remember. It's 5 days ago. It's not even a week. You gotta give me like 2 weeks. 2 weeks at least for it to, you know, start to enter the long-term memory. And it could still slip out. A month? Now we're really in that long term. And a month is not even like that long term, so, right? It's pretty good. Am I really still here? I'm actually really still here. That raid is official. We have raided Just a Gamer Incorporated. I hope you enjoy him playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, a game that I eventually would also enjoy streaming as well. I do like Final Fantasy, and I don't know enough about it yet. And I've never played the original Final Fantasy VII, and I would love to try the remake, because I'm pretty sure it's all the same, just better graphics and a lot easier controller or button bindings. So yeah, a lot better gameplay, a lot better graphics. Pretty much the same story and game overall, I think. Yeah. Alright, deuces. Enjoy that raid. Bye, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wow, I've rambled a lot today. Alright, deuces.